If you want to buy yourself the best possible cheap strikers that will get you victory after victory in FIFA 23's Ultimate Team, you've chosen the perfect video. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA. For every single price category, I will show you the best possible cheap overpowered meta players. Sit back and relax. We're going to start with the area 1 to 5k price range. After that 5 to 10k, 10 to 25, 25 to 50, and so this cycle will continue. So if you love the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. And if you're tired of facing God squads and losing game after game with just a normal goal team, don't worry. Go to u7buy.com, click the link in the description, buy the coins using the code VIVA. Trust me, for a couple of bucks, you'll receive millions of coins and you can buy yourself a winning team. As I promised you guys, we're starting off with the cheapest category, between the 1 and 5k players. In the Bundesliga, there is no brainer. You should go for Timo Werner. If you want to link him up, Adeyemi of Borussia Dortmund is a good shout out. Going to the Premier League, I can only think about two players. Patson Daka, because he is really quick, and Gabriel Jesus. He is more a complete forward, so compare him with Daka on that pitch and he is great. If we go to the League I can recommend you Wissam Ben Yedder, a really skillful player. You can't sweat your way to glory because Ben Yedder isn't a 90 pace plus player, but more important, Ben Yedder is a skill meister. Plus, his passing is great in a two-striker system. In the La Liga, I would recommend you guys to combine the Atletico players João Felix and Angel Correa. Correa, striker, João Felix, center forward. Use them in a combined formation and they both have pretty nice speed, great shooting, and their passing is also decent enough to make them, yes, compatible with each other on the pitch as passing players in a double 1-2. And if you play the game, you know how important it is for a striker to have nice pass. Go to the next price range between the 5 and 10k. And if you want to go for a Premier League striker, the only one I can recommend you guys is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and maybe Diogo Jota. If you want to go for a two-striker system, Jota brings the skills, Aubameyang doesn't, and Aubameyang brings the speed, Diogo Jota doesn't. So they're great together. Link them up. Memphis Depay is the best choice in the Spanish La Liga. He is just insanely good for the price you pay for him. Trust me, you will not regret buying Memphis Depay any time of the week. In the Serie A, Ciro Immobile, it's unbelievable that a card like that with an overall rating so high is 7k as we speak. Trust me, it's cheating the game. And Christopher Nkunku is the best man in the Bundesliga. Linking him up with Timo Werner and RB Leipzig combination, for example, could be working fine for you. And Nkunku, he is maybe one of the best cheap players in the game. To the next price range, 10 to 25k, and you can see informed cards and special cards coming more and more as we progress in this video. So if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like or mean the world to me. Let's go to the strikers. Then we find Moise Kean, the striker of Juventus and in the Serie A, one of the best cards you can get for sure. Alexander Sørloth is a hidden gem. He's still one of the best cards you can get in the La Liga. He got a Team of the Week card, I believe, in week 1 or 2, but there is still nobody outmatching his abilities for a cheap price in the La Liga. Luis Muriel is the man I can recommend you linking up with Moise Kean because they both have great speed, 91, shooting, 85, dribbling, 86 and 88, so they're great together in a team. Wissam Ben Yedder, there he is again, not his normal card, but this time informed Ben Yedder, and that card is very special, trust me, he's a magician on the pitch, and if you want to sweat your way to glory, there he is, Erling Braut Haaland. What a monster. He will be featuring in this video a couple of times extra with his special cards, but this Haaland card, delicious. No time to waste. We go to the next category and they're starting off with Luis Openda, his second informed card, playing a great game against Paris Saint-Germain. You might remember that game as 3-1 victory for Racing Club de Lens, the number 2 around December, January in the League and Openda is a golden signing with 98 speed, 85 shooting. I don't have to tell you how good he is. If you want to go for the best super substitution, it is Cody Gakpo. If you're building yourself an Eredivisie team, buy him. If you're using another team, use him as a super sub. Gakpo has the stats to kill off every single game in an instant. Same can be said for Al Jaber. If you like special hero cards, this time of Saudi Arabia, Al Jaber is the top scorer of all time of that nation and a great looking powerful card. Angel Correa, great in the La Liga, and Boufal with Angers. They're the bottom team in the League but after a great World Cup with Morocco, Boufal is one of the most skillful strikers, center forwards you can use. No time to waste. Let's go to the 50 and 100k area. If you love the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, that's great. Then we have Antoine Griezmann. If you love his hair, let me know in the comment section down below. Griezmann is a super powerful card. His speed is extraordinary with the second in form or a special card already. And the rest of the stats, he is such a great complete forward. I love him as an extra playmaker. Lautaro Martinez is a clinical finisher. Nothing wrong with that. Also, Luis Hernandez, the Mexican hero, is an extraordinary player. For around 75k, you get yourself an icon that can score every single chance you create. And what think about legends, Cristiano Ronaldo, playing with Al Sadd, I believe it is, in the, well, what is it? Saudi League. But now he still has a Premier League card, and I recommend that. It's harder to link a Saudi card than it is to link a Premier League card. And Michael Owen, yeah, there he is. 91 speed, 86 shooting for Michael Owen. Once that golden boy, your money is well spent. Now we're entering the special areas, aren't we? 100 to 250k. We find the winter wildcard card of Adama Traore. 97 speed, 18 and dribbling, 82 shooting. He's not a clinical finisher, you can see that, but boy, is he an extra weapon on the counter-attack. I use him in my Premier League side as a super substitution if I want to counter a game when I'm already leading 1 or 2 goals to 0. Then he's great as a super sub. Asensio is great in the Spanish La Liga. Let's be honest, Asensio with speed as a striker feels like a goddamn amazing card. And of course, talking about beastly players, Didier Drogba and Erling Braut Haaland, they're both monsters on the pitch, and Rivaldo is such a skillful player. I played against him numerous times, and every single time I couldn't handle him. I couldn't handle the physicality of Rivaldo. He's pretty tall for a cam, and his technical and shooting abilities are outmatched. So yeah, Rivaldo, he kicked my ass a lot of times. No time to waste. We're not ready with this video, guys. Sit back, relax. You know everything about the strikers after this video, and if you love it, click the I button, and also make this video for the left wing, right wing, cams, center mids, CDMs, left back, right back, center backs, and the goalkeeper. If you love it, you can watch it to become a FIFA football faster bike. Yeah, that's a mouthful. We have Smolarek, the dad of AB Smolarek, who played with Borussia Dortmund and Feyenoord Rotterdam. This is Smolarek of Poland, and what a powerful card. 94 speed, 92 dribbling, 90 shooting. I don't have to tell you how good that feels. Then we have Hugo Sanchez, the man who had a history at Real Madrid, and the Mexican team is great. Wow, 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 look at those stats. Frankie Ribery, Scarface, is retiring after the season, so enjoy him as long as you can. And the best heroes so far are Rolling of Sweden. He was great at the World Cup in 1994, I believe. Correct me if I was wrong. And we all know Diego Forlan, rejected and a failure at Manchester United, but later on a hero at Atletico and Villarreal, and especially for the Uruguay national team. What a powerful finisher. We're making the step to the 500k to 1 million area, so only superstars will be featuring here. Kenny Dalglish, you don't see him a lot, but he's a super card. Trust me. Haaland, want to watch? Do I need to tell you more? And then Kylian Mbappe, he's still there. That is extraordinary, isn't it? We're in January when recording this video, and Mbappe is still near the 1 million coins. It shows how good he is in this FIFA game. Rafael Leao is matching his abilities. Yeah, Leao is the Kylian Mbappe, but then in the Serie A. And Rudi Völler, a great player of course, the Germany national team. I'm not quite sure for what club did he play in the Bundesliga. I know he played for Udinese in the Serie A. Am I right? Völler, where did he play the majority of his career in his prime? Is that Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich? Help me in the comments. 2 more pages to go. We have 1 mil to 2.5 mil, and you can see one of the legendary players out there like Johan Cruyff and Ferenc Puskás, but also new icons like Samuel Eto'o. And all honesty, I played against this Eto'o card so many times, and never have I ever felt control over him. His 95 speed in combination with the 93 shooting, but especially his acceleration, you don't see that on this card, makes him such a monster striker. I couldn't stop him. I couldn't stop him at all. So if I have that money, Eto'o, he will be mine for sure. Lionel Messi, of course, the World Cup winning card, looks great. And Christopher Nkunku, he didn't play at the World Cup, but France reached the final, so that is his card. Forget about Messi. I think Nkunku is way better in game than Messi's card. So Yeah, out of all these special players, Nkunku might surprise you the most. We go to the final page. If you love these type of videos and you want me to create more, let me know in the comment section down below by leaving a thumbs up, giving a comment, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on. The final page, I don't have to tell you, these players will be expensive. The most expensive one is Ronaldo Nazario. He will cost you £7.5 million. He's the best out there. Pele, World Cup card, special moment. He is cheaper than Ronaldo. The rating is the same. You might think Pele is better, but somehow Ronaldo is just more expensive. Crazy, isn't it? Mbappe, that's a card nobody will ever get from a gold card. This one, Mbappe is the king, let's face it. And Ruud Gullit and Eusebio also have very nice looking cards. Nothing wrong with those geezers. So well, let's go guys to the end of the video. If you love it, leave a like, subscribe, put a notification bell, and hey, click the I button to see more cool videos to become better in FIFA and win more games. Thanks for watching. From Viva to your family and you all, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.